Morning, everybody. I just want to jump on here really quick. I just think, our God is so amazing. So I don't know if everyone's heard about the Asbury University in Kentucky, how there's a huge revival going on, and it started last Wednesday at like 10 in the morning. They just had a church service, and it just kept going. And more people from all over the country actually are coming there and just praising and worshiping, and it's just absolutely amazing. So I was just praying. God put it on my heart and convicted me, said, maybe you should go. So I was praying about it yesterday. Well, I walked into work, and on the ground, before I even got into work, there was a feather on the ground. I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. God is with us. So anyways, all day long, I just was praying about it. Like, okay, should I go? Shouldn't I go? I mean, it's almost 7-hour drive. And anyways, so I said to one of the guys I work with, I said, okay, and I had talked to him about the whole revival and everything. I said, okay, if my next patient has a feather tattoo on, I said, then that is a confirmation from God that I need to go to this revival. And he goes, why does it have to be the next patient? He goes, I have a huge bird tattoo on the back of my, on my back. And I said, no way. He lifted up his shirt. He had a huge bird with feathers on the back of his, on his back or whatever. I'm like, oh my gosh, only our God, right? Well, then our next patient, he came in and he had a big cross on his chest tattoo, and on his arm, he had a angel wings tattoo on his arm. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm not sure where the nurse I work with, I mean, I kind of know where she stands or whatever with her faith, but with the other guy I work with, I wasn't for sure where he stood either. But you know what? That is just God reiterating again, not for me, but I mean, it was confirmation for me, but just for other people, like they can lean on my faith, right? They can see it through me. And I know with the whole tragedy and everything going on at Michigan State, with all the families and just being in prayer and, like what are the chances that they had this revival starting last Wednesday at a campus, at a university, and then this tragedy happens at Michigan State. So there is going to be a revival, you guys. I know, like the devil intends for harm, but the God intends for good. And I just know that we just need to keep continually being a huge, bright, shining light wherever we go. And also, sorry, I forgot this part. The patient's middle name was Kurt, K-U-R-T, my husband's middle name, or my husband's first name. And I'm like, when do you ever see a middle name with Kurt? So anyways, it's just God continuously saying, I am with you. No, do not fear, for I am your God, and I am with you wherever you go. So I hope you just have an amazing, blessed day, and just continue to have the spiritual eyes to see and spiritual ears to hear that he is with you wherever you go, and just continue to share his truth. Love you guys.